Heavy rain leads to multiple emergency calls around Amarillo. News Channel 10's Mary Coleman joins us live in the studio to tell us how law enforcement and other organizations are keeping busy.
If you saw flooded homes, streets, and stuck vehicles, you were likely in Amarillo today. Turn around, don't drown was an ignored phrase today as officers responded to multiple water rescues around Amarillo. Amarillo Police Department Sergeant Brent Barbie tells us people seem to forget their vehicles are not invincible.
Don't drive into it to find out how deep it is, because you'll quickly find out it's deeper than you thought, and it stops your car more quickly than you thought.
But police, fire, and other crews aren't the only ones seeing a busy day. Water damage businesses also see the influx of calls when heavy rain hits the area. Carpet Tech General Manager Stephanie Henderson tells us they do prepare for days like this.
You know, generally on a normal day, we'll see somewhere between 3 to 6 floods in a day just from leaks and things of that nature. On a day like this, it'll be more like 15 or so.
Barbie tells us major problem areas for stuck drivers included those near high schools, as he suspects younger and inexperienced drivers frequent those areas.
Getting into that much water can cause your car to stop. And then once that car stops, they're going to be reluctant to get out because they know the water is going to get into the vehicle. Maybe they crawl out, or maybe somebody comes to get them. So now we have vehicles in the intersection, the water drains away, and we have vehicles left in the intersection, probably interfering with traffic.
Barbie also says that with more rain to surely come, he hopes people will not just drive in high waters, as it is starting to affect operations around the city.
Here we've got officers out, we've got fire department out, we've got everyone, AES out. So when you start soaking up those type of resources, remember that means those people aren't available to respond to emergency calls because they're out tied up on these other kind of assistance calls.
Responders tell us in total today there were called out to 9 rescues. Reporting live in the studio, Mary Coleman, News Channel 10.